Yo! What's up, everybody? Sorry about the long hour wait, man. I was having some trouble with my connection. Oddly enough, I was on my PlayStation looking at their YouTube and it was working just fine. And, well, really what the issue was that for some odd reason, I wasn't getting connectivity off my laptop. I don't know why that is, but I'm here now. We're here now. Hopefully you guys haven't been waiting to the point where you just got sick of it and you just quit and did something else and you're back. So, so sorry about that. Yeah, for some reason it wouldn't let me in. I don't know. It wouldn't connect the stream. Then, saying that I wasn't having any connection to the internet. So, resolved it. I had to reset my tower. I had to reset everything for that matter. But anyways, guys, sorry for the long wait. Again, my name's, ladies and gents. Oops, what did I just do here? There we go. My name is Jonathan, your host for today. Today's Sunday Funny Q&A here. Uncle Guy John. It is 4:13 p.m. here in the East Coast. It's about somewhere around 80 degrees, I believe, or 78, 77 degrees here. It's really beautiful weather out today. I was out there. It's gorgeous. But we'll talk all about that right after the intro. Yo! Welcome back, everybody. The intro. Yo, me, Dibble, and Jason Babila. Jason Babila's been here. Cool, man. What's up? He says, me, Dibble says, what is with YouTubers today? Everyone is late. Oh, well, gotta go. Yeah, that's fine. Look, I had some connection issues. I was stressing the hell out about it, and now I'm here. I fixed the issue. After like 3 restarts and reboots, I finally got it fixed. So, and I hope I don't have to go through this again, because that was kind of ridiculous that I lost service. I don't know how. I lost connectivity. Maybe it was, let's see here. Well, it looks good now. The tower looks good. Everything's on. I guess they were doing some maintenance. They've been doing that almost about every week. But I didn't. Usually, never on a Sunday. No one ever works on a Sunday. I guess they were doing some sort of maintenance. So I had to reset the tower. Light one internet light was indicator was like pulsating white and blue. So that just shows that either there's a loss of connectivity or they're just doing maintenance. But it's not confirmed whether they were doing maintenance. It might have been. I don't know. But it's Sunday. Why would they be? Usually I do it in the middle of the week, like Wednesday, sometimes Thursday. You know. Okay, so sorry. I know I'm so sorry. But welcome, guys. Sorry for again. I'm gonna apologize again. Sorry for the long wait. It happens. It happens. I can't. I have no control over the internet. The internet is like controlled by someone or something else. But yeah, I'm here now. So I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody doing okay during the during this pandemic. I know this is not the COVID-19 update. I haven't been doing updates because I've been actually doing a lot of reorganization here in the apartment. As you guys can see that I moved some stuff around, especially that what you're seeing in the background, seeing two posters or picture frames in the background. One Star Wars right here, the original Star Wars, and then the other is it's actually a picture frame you guys normally see in the background. You guys are probably like, what is that? Is that a painting? What is that? It's actually like a sketched sketch of the Millennium Falcon. And it has like a line, a quote from the movie where Princess Leia says, "You came in that thing, you must be braver than I thought." So yeah, I'm a big Star Wars buff, big Star Wars fan, big movie buff too. So I'm not huge, I'm big movie buff, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to get to the old classic movies back in the day before my time, of course. And for those of you who are the same age as me, well, back before our time. Let's see here. Who do we have here? Jason Mobile saying with a magnifying glass. Funny. So that's it, huh? Everybody's out. That's okay. Oh man. Oh, I even got some pretty cool. I got some stuff coming in today. Well, actually, yesterday. I actually have built a desk here. It came in yesterday, put it together. So now it's a 63 inch long table, 24 inches width, and 29 inches high. I built it up. I ordered it, put it together, and now it's now I have my TV monitor to my right instead of my left, which normally the way I had this whole setup sitting on top of a freaking workbench. So I really got sick of it because I wasn't really comfortable. I always had to lean in and talk on the mic or lean in, stretch out to the laptop. So now I can just I can just move in and speak like this comfortably on my chair, desk here. I did position a few things. I actually sort of hooked up a camera as well, my GoPro camera. Actually, what I'm going to do here is let me just disconnect. I'll actually connect that, and so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh, I did the little ring-a-ding. Hold on, let me just pop it out. Let me just set it up. Why it's doing that? It's recording. There we go. Put it back. Put it back. So I sort of mounted it on the on this little platform for the TV that I have on top of the desk or the table. So now this long table serves as half of my desk for my laptop, computer, what have you, and then the other serves for my TV, PlayStation, entertainment system. So now I gotta use the pad off the laptop, which I hate doing because I'm a mouse guy. I'm a mouse type of guy. So let me see if this thing is working. First off, let's go to. I'm gonna switch over to Studio real quick. No, it's not working. Why? Is it taking some time to set up? I don't know. Chat box is looking good. Here we go. Audio capture device. That way you guys can see my right side. Gosh, I hope it's not freezing up. Oh, here we go. Why would it be deactivated? It should be active. Why isn't it working, Dad? Okay. Oh, all right. Let me deactivate it and then reactivate. Activate. No good? No? Okay. Hey, there I am. Oh, there's a lot of bad glare here. Bad glare. I think I might have to kind of move in a little bit. Oh, let me straighten myself out before y'all see me like this. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna move the camera a bit. Oh God, you know what? I gotta move. I'm looking at it on studio mode, and there's a big bad glare of sunlight going directly at the camera, which is not a good thing unless I gotta clean the lens. And of course shut the blinds, because the blinds is what's killing it. Take this. Close up these blinds. Close up these blinds. There we go. I mean, she's still probably gonna see a good glare. Let me just clean the lens up a little bit. There we go. There we go. It doesn't even look like it's that clean. It's really weird, these little camera lenses. Alright, that looks pretty good. In my opinion. My opinions. My opinions. Duly noted. Okay, so... What, I'm the only one watching? I can trust that I have a steady connection, so I don't need to look into my laptop to see what's going on. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it over now. I'm going to switch over. Because it works now. And let's see if it doesn't slow down. It might slow down the stream. I'm not certain. So let's see if it does. Oh! Yeah, there I am. What up, y'all? Yeah, that's my other camera. You know, not too bad though. There's a little bit of it's a little bit glitchy, you know. I gotta see from the app. What do I look like? Is it slowing down? I mean, I haven't used this camera. The first time I used it for a live stream, I wasn't too sure if everything was in sync. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. This one's actually a lot better than that camera. Well, let's see if we switch over now. I'm gonna switch over to the other camera. Probably see like a big echo here. It doesn't really mess with the FPS, which is good. So let's see. What up? Wow, this is really slow. The latency is really slow here. Let's see how we're doing. How's that look? Well, it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. Oh, it's not too bad. All right, so she's looking like she can hold for a little while. Right, guys? Right. So, it's going to be a bit of a slight echo, I think, in this, since I cleared up most of this area. It's funny because I put the, what you guys see right here on this camera. Here's the wardrobe, the exterior wardrobe closet that I have. It used to be, I used to sit right in front of it with my whole setup here. And what I did was I just moved some stuff around. I moved all the dresser drawers down to the corner of, you know, to where that picture frame is behind me. And as you can see, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, that corner right there is all my Star Wars memorabilia and collectible items and stuff. So yeah, I got all that stuff there right underneath the AC. I moved all the dresser drawers, and I made a space, big enough space for this big boy, which is, we're gonna eventually just get rid of this soon. Me and the soon-to-be wife are getting rid of this because this is all plastic and it's falling apart. You know, the legs fell apart in the bottom, so I had to remove them. So it's just basically sitting on the base of the closet, right? So this is gonna get replaced by something more sturdy. Oh, actually, let me just show you guys. It's a bit of a mess in here. It's a big mess in here. It's a small place, so I got a lot of bags full of old, like, summer clothes. I gotta go wash. It's ridiculous. So yeah, let me just move. I can move the camera out, actually. Hey, y'all. So this is it. This is it, guys. There's my TV. That's OBS. That's why you see me always looking in that direction. There's my other camera setup. You see, there's the wardrobe. It used to be right here, sitting where this TV is at now, because the TV was sitting right where this laptop is. So I got this table, 63 inches long. So now it's a TV stand. My old TV stand's underneath with all the, little Milwaukee speaker. There are my tools because I was working on some stuff. Yeah, and then the other half is just my desk. You know, pretty cool, Peter. Okay, so yeah, behind me is, like, you got my that little round table. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Yeah, right there. That used to be where I had the mouse pad, where the mouse pad used to be. So I'm putting the mouse pad here. I disconnected it now because I have. You see this little red USB. This is what this camera is connected to right now. So, and here's the cord for it. This guy here is connecting to my mouse, but I don't have any more USB ports. So this only came with like 3 USB ports. My other laptop, I purchased it, by the way, guys. It's coming in, but it's gonna come in June, unfortunately. Oh yeah, here's a little thing. I've been wanting to put this up for a while since I last lived out in Borough Park, Brooklyn, over my door, and now I get to put it over my desk. Yeah, that's my little light, so you guys can see me a lot better. But yeah, there it is, my office. My office sign. This is my little office. This one small space is my office. Oh man, but I love it though. This desk is really sturdy. It's all metal legs, aluminum metal legs, very hard treated wood. It's nice. I like it. I'm still in the process of building my shelf that you guys probably haven't even seen yet. I can show you right now. You guys can see what's up. So there's the brackets to the shelf. Right above that TV room. That's my surveillance cameras right there. Right, those 2 little wedges on the wall. That's the brackets that are gonna hold my wooden shelf, which I have to take back down, sand it down, treat it, and I bought the 2x4 by 4 foot wood because it's gonna be 2 pieces of 2x4s that I'm customizing. I'm gonna sand those down. I'm gonna treat it. I'm gonna treat. Oh no, what did I just do? Did I do something? It sounded like I did something. I pressed one of the buttons. So yeah, the 2x4s, I'm gonna cut it in half because it's gonna be a 2 foot long shelf. So that's why I bought a 2x4 by 4 feet. And I'm gonna cut that in half. I'm gonna sand them down nice. I'm gonna get it I'm gonna get some what do you call it? I'm gonna get some treat. You know, I'm gonna get some. What do you call it again? Jesus Christ! I've been saying it all week, and then now it's slipped my mind. I don't know what it is. So basically, I'm just gonna put some like oil treatment on it, make it look really nice. I'm gonna stain it actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stain it. I'm gonna stain the legs as well. The brackets. I'm gonna sand them down. That's why I actually bought along with that 4-foot 2x4. I bought Ryobi battery charging kit because I have a Ryobi cordless Ryobi sander, orbital sander that I don't have batteries for. I never even took the time because when I bought it, I was living with my fiance's sister's boyfriend, who happened to rent out a room for me, and I was staying with them for like a year, and I helped them renovate, so like skim coat their bathroom walls and stuff, and I used that. I bought that orbital sander. She had a Ryobi drill kit in the house, and I just borrowed the batteries. But yeah. So I'm getting those. I'm supposed to be they're supposed to be coming in on the 14th. Well, I'm looking at the calendar because I wrote it down. So yeah, the batteries. I ordered them through Home Depot. I bought Home Depot delivered the wood today, the 4-foot 2x4 today. So I was able to get that, and I'm waiting on the batteries to come in on the 14th, so that way I can get down and dirty, start sanding that baby boy up. By then, this coming Friday, I'll purchase and get delivered hopefully the stain for the wood. I'm trying to choose and also actually I'm gonna get some primer. I'll smooth it down, get some primer. I might paint it actually. I don't know. I've been thinking about painting it at first because that was like the first thing I wanted to do when I purchased the wood, and I said, you know what, I want to kind of paint it. I want to paint it to like a white, off-white color. But then it just occurred to me. I don't know. It's like some thoughts I had were like, oh well, it kind of makes it look bland and boring. So why not stain it? Give it some character, So I said to him, let's do it the stain. But I'm still in debates on that. So hopefully I get something. Yo, Jason Babila, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Listen, I'm so sorry, guys. Also, for the fact that I haven't done the COVID-19 updates. Don't worry, I'm still doing them. I just been real busy. I'm still busy. I got a bags full of summer clothes I gotta wash, and some current clothes, some winter clothes that I gotta also wash and put away. So I got loads of clothes, bags of clothes stacked right by my table. So they're going into the laundromat one by one. I'm just gonna drop them off, do what I gotta do. I got a long list of things I gotta do. I'm still going sifting through all this stuff, throwing out what I don't need. I'm cleaning house basically, but it takes some time. I'm alone. I'm by myself doing this, so it's taking some time. It takes a lot of time, even for a small place like this. I got a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to clean house, get rid of it, make some space, make this place look decent, man. Because it's been gnawing at me, And the reason why I never took the time to do it is because I've been working. The time I've been working, and I never have time where I have to spend time with my fiance on the weekends, and and then we're doing clothes. I'm food shopping. It's like that for everybody. I'm pretty sure it's like that for everyone. Everyone's going through the same thing, not having time. But now I have the time, and it actually took some planning because what I started off doing was doing the little things, and then now I'm doing the big stuff. So, hey, hi John, how's everything? Are you back at work, or have you developed kind of? No, I'm not back at work. What's going on with that? Here's the thing. I got news actually for that. We are going back to work here. They want us to go back to work on the 15th, if I'm not mistaken. 15th, yeah, May 15th on the Friday. Because that's the start of the work week here for us, for some businesses. Most, but some may not be so much. So we're supposed to go back to work on the 15th. I, for one, am. The word got out that there was two guys only gonna be my project manager is gonna go check out the site on Friday or Thursday, next week Thursday, I think, the day before. Then there's gonna be two guys Friday only, my foreman and one of the mechanics. They're the only two on the site. I think they're gonna be doing that for I don't know how long, but they're gonna be calling guys back one at a time. For one, I have to schedule to get tested for COVID-19. I've been in here since the 27th, guys. I've only gone out to go food shopping. I've only gone out to do laundry, and that's it. Mostly in here. Never, and once in a while, once a week, I go out and go for a little walk around the block. Because there's nobody in the neighborhood. There's nobody outside walking around. It's just I'm mostly by myself. So that's how it's been for me. I haven't gone through any symptoms. Nothing like that. My old man went and got himself tested. And he came out negative. He came out just fine. He's actually on his way back home from the hospital because he works at the hospital over in Kings County Hospital in Brooklyn. So yeah, he's doing fine. Thank goodness he tested negative, but he's taking a lot of precautions, wearing his PPEs, his suits, and everything, so he's good. Yo, King of Crease is in his house. Why Friday and not Monday? Friday for us is the beginning of the work week. That's what I just said. Fridays we get paid, but it's also the start of the new work week for us. Thursdays is the last day of the work week period. So basically it'll be Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's 5 days. Payroll's on Wednesday and Thursday. Well, I'm sorry, Thursday they do payroll. So then Friday starts the new week. Day one, then starts again. So that's how it works. That's how I've been working with all the companies I've ever worked with. One company in particular I worked with, we would get paid on Tuesdays. So basically, Monday would be payroll. And then Tuesday would be payday, and now start the work week. Which was actually kind of convenient in a sense, because even though we wouldn't get paid on a Friday, Tuesdays were pretty good, because those times when I got paid those days, I didn't really want to spend money until Friday. Any money on Friday, I would just go along my day, and then Friday comes, I do my food shopping, I do whatever, I was, what was I? My first HVAC company, I was 22. No, I'm sorry. I was 19. I was 19 at the time. Yeah, I was about 19 years old at the time. Yep. And we would get paid every Tuesday. So that's how it worked. Ooh. Man, that sun went down. That sun is getting blocked by them cloudy clouds. So yeah, that's how it works, man. That's just how it works out up here in New York. Now there's some companies out there who, like I said, get paid Tuesdays. They start the work week on Tuesday. Payrolls on Monday. Some, for instance, my father works for the city. He usually would get city workers would sometimes get their pay on a Thursday. They'll get paid in day and whatever. And then so basically Wednesday will be Wednesday for them. Wednesday will be the payroll. Thursday will be payday. But it's like bi-weekly, so it's every 2 weeks. So you're off Wednesday and Thursday? No. What you understand is I'm not off. I don't know. But normally we're not off Wednesday and Thursday. It's just Monday through Friday. Thursday would be payroll. Friday will be payday. And then Friday will be the first new work week. We'll start off the new work week on Friday. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's 5 days. Then starts again. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We have off. I have off Sundays and Saturdays on the typical work week. And that's 40 hours right there. So, it's 80 degrees here today. Crazy. Yeah, it is, right? I think it was like, when it first started, it was like 78. So I just said 78 earlier. But thanks for the update there, King. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's beautiful out there, man. Nuts, right? We're freaking in the beginning week of May, and we're getting 80-degree weather. It's typically we begin like 70, 65, around there. We never get this much. 48 here. Whoa, 48. Damn. Jason. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm sorry to hear what you're going through, man. Oh, dude. Is it breaking up right now? Oh, don't do this to me now. Alright, I'm gonna switch it over. There we go. How's that, guys? For some odd reason, why is that not showing? Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on, boss. I think it's because of the chat, the window chat. Let me know. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna read the comments on the phone. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So it look like I'm watching as well. What's good, KGJ, Babila, KOTC? Just stopping in to say hi and drop a like. Back to work for me. Stay safe, peeps. Yo! Amos, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate that. King Creek says, my rigid job site fan has been running all day. Got all the windows open. Nice! Yeah, I still got my Milwaukee one. I actually used that for, you're gonna laugh. My space heater this winter, I've been using it, my little plug-in space heater, and it does have those, little built-in fans in them, but they're not really that great. So I would literally have to sit in front of it to get my feet warm. So what I did was I put my Milwaukee fan in front of the heater, about 3 or 4 inches away from the heater, and just put it on like speed 2. And I tell you, man, it blows up more hot air than anything. Than the unit itself. It's crazy. It needs another fan to help circulate the warm air. Oh, dude, it's hilarious because I sit there, I'm looking at myself, I'm like, really? Damn, man. Ah, that's a shame. Later, Amos. Jeff Armstrong, how's it going? Yo, Jeff, how you feeling, buddy? How you been? A long time, man. We haven't heard from you in a couple of weeks, man. How you feeling? 48 is t-shirt and shorts weather. Bro, over here, it's like, it's still jacket weather. We got to put jackets and jeans on and stay warm. Because the longer you stay outside in 48 or below, you're going to start feeling cold after a while. So, yeah. But I'm doing good, Jeff Armstrong. Going back to Jeff. What up, King of the Crease, he says. Yo, Jeff is in his house. What's up, Jeff? Oh, by the way, I gotta do an unboxing. I got let me just move this back a little bit. I got me a gift from a YouTube creator here on the YouTube platform. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm gonna do a video, an unboxing video. Just an unboxing. We're not gonna really install it or anything like that or test it out because I'm still in the process of doing the process of elimination, and I'm waiting on that laptop, man. Can't wait for that laptop to come through, because that's when we're gonna have some really good streams, hopefully, so yeah, I bought this laptop on Friday. It should be coming, June 1st? June 4th? It was June 4th. Whoops. Whoa, what did I just do here? What did I just do? VCG just put up the recap video of me and Nick going at it TTR. Yo, I saw the live stream, dude. The playback of the live stream. It was it was great. It was awesome, man. I like that rigid Megamax, man. I know it's expensive now, but dude, that thing looks like a beast. That thing looks amazing. I gotta get my hands on one of these days. I'm good, broski. All safe and well here. That's great to hear, Jeff. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're better. I'm glad the whole family's good. I'm glad you're doing good. So, hopefully that things are slowing down in other states. May not be all of them, from what I'm also hearing. Not a lot of states are getting slowed down. Our state is. The numbers are dropping very gradually, but we are still in the we're still a hot zone. We're still a hot spot. New York City's still a hot spot. It's still an epicenter, and we're still, they're gonna make the attempt of trying to get people going back to work on the 15th. For me, I'm not quite sure. Now I could go get tested, but I have to wait to 14 days. Depends, I guess, on the test. So I have to schedule for that test, the COVID-19 test, over here at my nearby urgent care. It's literally I can just walk over, but I have to call them up, schedule it, and then do the test, which is going to be not so comfortable from what I'm hearing. My old man took the test and he said it is not a good, comfortable test. They stick a long Q-tip cotton swab straight up your nose into your freaking brain, and your eyes water like crazy, and it's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. And it's about, I think it's only about, what, 4 seconds or something like that they have to leave it in there for a couple of seconds, and then they pull it out. It's weird. Very weird. Oh, whoa, is the stream choppy? Hold on. Oh, okay, no, the stream's pretty good on my phone. It looks pretty choppy on my screen here. I don't know why that is, but I mean, I could change it up. I could change the camera angles up, but the only thing would be is that I don't know. It might act funny. Let's see. It may or may not act funny. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. So let's see here. We got Nick is shot. I can only imagine how Nick is shot. There are some restaurants and businesses closing down for good because of this. They can't afford to reopen and pay back rent. It's a shame. Yeah, no, dude. I've read an article about that on the New York Times. Not New York Times. New York Post. I was like, wow, man, that sucks. That's really sad, man. I mean, really? That's a shame because of the back rent. I mean, these landlords should give them a break. They should be getting breaks too. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These landlords, man. I for one, I have a very gracious, very understanding landlord. She's the sweetest person I've ever actually had to deal with when it comes to renting. And she understood, I told her, listen, the rent may come a little late. I'm unemployed right now, blah, blah, blah. I'm waiting on my unemployment, and it's taking a while. And it took a while for my unemployment to go through. But she was very, very understanding. And, she was in the same boat. She's in the same boat. She wasn't making an income either. So she figured why bother asking for the rent? Wait till this blows over until everybody gets back to work. At least she has some common sense. But unlike, all these owners and all these building owners and building managements, and it's like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just the greed. The money is getting to their head, and it's just like, oh, well, we're going to back charge you for all the 3 months that you missed and blah, 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 whatever. And, you just can't give a break. They don't understand that in order for you to get that rent money, you want them to pay the rent, you got to give them some time. You just can't put it, oh yeah, we're just gonna add it to your 3 months, and then here's on the 4th month, we'll just give it to you like this. You're gonna pay it all back in that month. You understand? They were not working. Their business was not running. Okay. They gotta cut them some slack. I don't know. It's common sense. I get that they need to pay their bills, but they gotta understand, in order for them to pay their bills, their renters gotta open up for business. They gotta understand that this is basically a business, but you gotta understand, hey, we're in a pandemic. we got to cut these people some slack because look what they're going through. They're going through much worse than we are right now. You know, they're gonna lose everything. So my thing is anyone like, if any building management team that's out there that comes across this video, like, come on, cut the business owners and the tenants as your business, or business owners who are the tenants of your buildings and then your property. Cut them some slack, will you? Give them a break. You know, and especially with these bankers, man, like they want to back charge for 3 months to people who want to pay their mortgage on their mortgage. That's how does that work? How are you gonna pay? How are they gonna pay you back on the 4th month when everything's up and running and they got no income within the last 3 months? It's gonna be kind of hard to make up 3 months worth of income in 1 month to pay a mortgage or rent. That's impossible. Impossible. Unless you're a freaking millionaire, like you're a franchisee, you own a bunch of businesses that are still open elsewhere, and you're able to, you know, consolidate all that money and open up the business here in New York City. Okay, whatever. You can do you, boo boo. But come on, I mean, common sense, really, common sense. Nothing irks me more than that, than people who don't use common sense. I mean, you got to. I mean, everywhere. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't, really. It's like that everywhere. I get you, but it shouldn't, because look where we're at. Look where we're at. There's still people who are still at home. You know, some businesses may be open, but now they're struggling to make whatever money they lost in the past month or in the past couple of weeks. It's not easy. There was a restaurant in California that got 2 eviction notices from the landlord, so they decided to open up. Place is packed every day. No social distancing, and nobody's wearing masks. See, I'm telling you, bro, they got pushed. They got pushed with these eviction notices because you know why? These building management, these management companies, it's all greed, man. It's all about greed. You know, there's a saying that goes, greed can be a powerful ally. And apparently this business owner of this restaurant, yeah, he submitted himself to open up, you know. And it's a shame because now, no, like you said, nobody's wearing masks. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Very dangerous. I do not agree with that. I would have stuck it to them. As a business owner, I would have stuck it to the management and said, you know what? This is what we're going through. Everybody's going through it. Why you hassling me, son? Why you hassling me? Yeah, you fight them. You fight them. Don't give in. Don't give in to crap like that. I don't like that. Yeah, people got rights, man. We all got rights, and you know, I mean, sure, maybe different in other states, but still, you got the right to fight for it. You know, fight that. There should be no excuse whatsoever. Oh, I need to open up to stay in business, so I'm going to let a bunch of people in who are not wearing masks in a pandemic, and what will happen after that? People get sick, then you get sick. Then what? Nobody's going to there and run your business. Why risk it? I don't understand. The owner said open up or she would be homeless. That's messed up. Most restaurants only have 3 to 9 days of cash available. It's sickening, man. It's a sick world, man. We live in a sick world where, like, I'm telling you, it's like I said, greed can be a powerful ally, man. And when a greedy person throws in threats like that, you know, the person that's being threatened gives in, then you're letting them win, bro. You're letting them win. I don't get it. That's very upsetting, and it's sad. They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be very ashamed of themselves, the landlord. And most of you landlords out there who are doing this, you should be ashamed of yourselves. And I don't want to hear nothing in the comments saying, well, you know, I got bills to pay and blah, blah, blah. Well, I got bills to pay too. You know, my landlord was gracious enough to understand. Even though I did pay my rent, I had the option to pay still, and I did. She was gracious enough to understand my situation still at the time, and other people's situations. Because she's in the same boat. She's in the same boat. What can she do? Nothing at this point. She's got to do like what everybody else is doing. You know? And it's a shame for people like that to get it through their heads, to take advantage of people in a time like this. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. And I'm betting right now they're laughing. They'll probably watch this playback and they'll start laughing, smirking, and say, oh, this kid doesn't know anything. He don't know nothing. You know, it's called research, my friend. You can go online. You can Google how, like, you know, how the businesses run, or, the statistics of things, and mortgage rates, APRs, and fucking I'm sorry, I said the F word. Sorry about that. I'm just a little upset. I'm still upset. Um, interest rates, all that stuff. You can look online. You can watch. You can look online for rights, for renters' rights, and all that stuff. Like, it's all there. It's called a freaking internet. Use it. The internet. All these. You got some of these old school like landlords who don't use technology at all and think they can still get away with things, and they come to realize their tenants are a lot smarter than them, and then they gotta be like, well, I gotta get a lawyer now, and I'm in deep crap right now. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's all about knowing your rights as well, and where do you have to turn to for help, and it's a damn shame that, like I said, I'm gonna repeat again, it's a damn shame if you are a property owner and you're renting out to tenants or businesses and you're doing that. Shame on you. Shame on you. You're taking advantage of the situation right now that the entire world's going through. You're gonna do that to people? Shame on you. Teal, Mr. Teal. Television is here. Papi is here. Hold on. Who did I miss just now? I missed somebody's comment? Lawnmower. Kingery says, "I wasn't even homeless." We read that. Lawnmower symbol first. Oh, Kingery says, "Nobody is forcing people to go to the restaurant. If you are afraid to get sick, don't go in." Common sense, right? There you go. Lawnmower says, "We got both city and county to block evictions." Nice. For residents for the duration of the disaster declaration, and landlord has to make arrangements for the tenant to repay. Oh, it's like here, because we get 3 months, and they, I don't know, I'm not sure if they have to, they have to put in back, I don't know if it's back rent. I haven't heard anything about that. All I heard was so far that if a person cannot pay rent within the 3 months or 90 days or something like that, and if they can, and the landlord needs the rent money, he can't evict them. So, because our governor has been really, he's been like hard on that. So he's actually a little, which is great and all. Jeff Markman says, "It's true, guys. Things will never go back to like it was. I think employers are finding that more and more can work remotely. We like to fix the wear and tear on your brick and mortar businesses." Theovich says, "Poppy is here for businesses." Lawnmower says, "As long as they are not behind in rent and lease. Tomorrow we roll in renters assistance program up to $1,500 a month for up to 3 months." Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. An assistance program? That's cool, man. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't even know if we're getting that. We might, some individuals might be getting that. Some, families who can't really afford their rent, maybe they're on like Section A, or maybe they're getting like food stamps or government assistance. I mean, I feel for them as well, because those are people who are like struggling almost every day. Got kids, got a family they can't afford, or they don't have jobs. It's tough. Now, the one thing I actually want to, and I'm hoping, is going to happen, is that once this, or during this pandemic, I'm really hoping that they decide on paying the workers, the healthcare workers, all the essential workers a lot more. Like, really, like what they really deserve, because they're really out there exposed to this virus, and they're taking they're risking their lives to help others. Honestly, that I mean, it's brave, because if it weren't for them, supermarkets would be closed, employees wouldn't be coming to work, nurses will probably just stay home, and the doctors as well. I mean, it'd be chaos. No, the cops in the streets, the fire department, it'll be utter chaos. But they even have volunteers who come in. They're just volunteering. They don't want to get paid, but everybody, especially patients who are coming out, obviously they would want these people to get paid more. They need to be rewarded for their services. They deserve better pay, and they deserve a freaking parade through the city streets. All healthcare workers around the world deserve that. You know, and I hope that they really get recognized for something like that, for something like this that's going on. Because I'll be damned if like our own government decides like, yeah, whatever, we won't reward them, we'll just thank them, but let's go back to the way things were and pretend like it never happened. Like that's something I hope that they don't decide on doing. That'll really piss off a lot of people. It'll really piss off a lot of people if our government turned around and did that. That'd be a shame. It's costing us around 13.7 million. But you have to earn less than 46K a year. Whoa, exclude me from that. I don't make less than that. Well, I'm off that program. I don't really need to be on it, but for my situation, I mean, I'm still I'm probably most likely gonna be still staying home. I'm probably gonna get like an email or notification or something from my boss, my office, saying that make sure you get tested before you come back to work. Let us know. Send us an email. Have your care provider send the information over to us so we know. We're probably going to be going, most likely we're probably going to be going through something like that before I can go back on the job site. And most likely I'm going to have to schedule it. That probably most likely tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday, so I'm going to have to schedule it. Call them up Monday, make an appointment, schedule for a test, and then just do it, because I need to go back to work. I haven't been stir crazy, by the way, because someone mentioned that. I think Jason Babila, you mentioned that earlier. Who mentioned that? Or had a cabin fever or something like that? Was that you, Jason? I said Jameis. I'm looking at Jason Mobila and it says Famous Amos, and I got him. I got the words mixed up. Oh man. Okay. Well, whoever said that, no, I'm not going through cabin fever right now, which is a good thing. I've been keeping myself busy. I'm still organizing the place. It's just I didn't realize how much stuff I got, but I'm gonna be throwing away a lot of things. Thank good riddance. Let's see who we have here. Lawnmower. Jeff Armstrong says, on a sad note, my M12 Gen 2 hammer drills chuck is jammed. Closed with an 1/2-inch hole saw in it. Whoa. Won't budge. Guess I should not have been drilling through 1/2-inch aluminum. Yes, I had that same problem, Jeff, with my M18. I sent it out for repairs. And the repair shop actually sent the drill to Milwaukee, to their repair services over in Whitestone. I'm sorry, was it Whitestone? I keep saying, yeah, Whitestone Whitestone. They have a repair center in Whitestone, Milwaukee, here in New York, and I think it took it took nearly a month actually. They called me up, come pick it up, and they gave me a brand new 1/2-inch Jacobs chuck. It was awesome. They did a really good job with it. It was free of charge because I still had a warranty on my drill. So you should probably look into that, see if there's any authorized repair shops, repair centers, and just drop it off. You might have to, depending on where you live or what they charge, you might have to pay a drop-off fee. I had to pay a $15 drop-off fee for dropping off the tool, and then that's it. I mean, I didn't have any additional charge after I got it back or anything. It's just a drop-off fee. Yeah, I had the same issue. We used an extension bit with a 1/2-inch the Daredevil spade bits, and it was at the hotel job I was doing over in near the South Street Seaport. We're in the hallway on the 5th floor, and we're trying to drill a hole through to run some fire alarm wire, and it hit some of the aluminum of the stairway that was covering part of the side of the stairway. That was and the steel studs, and it just jammed up in there. We had to yank it out, and then right there it just jammed up. So I gave the repair shop with with the bit on it that was still attached to that. It wouldn't come off, so they got it out. They did a good job too. Yeah, Jeff. Let's see. Yes, it was me. I knew it was you, Jason. Hopefully, we'll start getting back to normal after Memorial Day. I hope so too, King. I really hope so too. But we gotta see what happens, man. Yeah, you need an M18 for that job. Yeah, something like that you would, but I don't know. At King of the Queens, things will go back to normal. There's no doubt about that. It's a matter of slow increment of normal life. You will not see normal life. What life was it? What the way it was maybe December or November last year. Not immediately. This year is going to be very slow and cautious year. Oh yeah, I agree on that. You need to get used to that fact soon. Oh yeah, I guess it depends on where you live. Doesn't matter where you live. It's gonna affect everywhere. It's gonna affect wherever you live. It's like crime. You may move in a nice neighborhood where there's barely any crime, but trust me, crime is still around. You can still have people freaking walk into your house while you're gone out to work and steal shit from you that you haven't even noticed. And when you notice it and it's gone and you notice some evidence of someone getting in your house, then it's a crime. So it's, not everything's 100%. Not everything's 100%. It was an 1.5-inch hole saw. So it's good for just hole till the hole saw is burned. Oh man, that sucks. I feel for you, man. That really sucks. But you should get it to a repair shop, man. If you go look for like online local tool repair shops and see if they're authorized to repair Milwaukee name brand tools, power tools. Let's see here. King of Crease says people want to go on summer vacations and go down the shore in the summer. Listen, I want to go to Florida. That's out the window. My trip to Florida to 4th of July this year, out the window. I had it all planned out, everything. I paid the tickets and then I have to now wait for my refund. I'm still waiting for my airline refund for that because I requested a refund because of this whole mess, and I still haven't gotten my refund, my $320 refund. Still haven't gotten it back, but I gotta get back on those people. Actually, now that I think about it. King, if you want to go back to summer, yo King, since Conan Man Studios is in the house, yo, how you doing today, client guy? I'm good, brother. I'm good. No sandwiches though. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's funny. Speaking of sandwiches, I was just when I did I ordered groceries on Instacart, right? Yesterday, and I wanted to get some cold cuts. I ordered like the Vermont cheddar cheese, like half a pound of those, and then half a pound of the pastrami. I love pastrami. And apparently, whenever I looked at my phone and I saw the delivery person, she goes like, "Okay, you've this got refunded, this got refunded, and then that's when the the pastrami and the cheese got refunded. I was like, they're still closed. Why are the delis still closed? I don't know. So I'm dying for some cold cuts right now, man. Oh my god, I missed that. I'm almost forgetting what sliced cold cuts taste like. Sliced cheeses, and all kinds of good stuff. Teovich says, I'm sure they do, King. Lots of people want lots of things, bro. But it isn't going to happen as fast as we're used to it. I have to agree on Teal on that. I have to agree on Teal. But I'm doing good, Conan, man. Thanks for asking, brother. Doing well. Hope you're doing better than me, actually, because I've been kind of busy and haven't been doing much live streams. I missed a couple live streams for a couple days, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm here now. So, still waiting to get into the hospital. Stents are considered elective surgery. Listen to having oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Wow. Hey, Construction Cronies is in his house. What's up? What's up, Chris? Oh, I feel damn. Ever since I moved some furniture, I've been hearing like an echo all around me. Crap, I just heard it just now. Yo, Chris, how you doing, bro? So you scheduled it for tonight, for 10 tonight at 10 in the morning. Oh. You going live in the morning, bro? Tomorrow? Wait, 10 tonight at 10 in the morning. Yo, you're doing a live stream from 10 at night to 10 in the morning, bro? That's crazy. You're crazy. You're out of your mind. But good luck. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. Jeff Armstrong says, that's no good, Kona. You need to get those pipes clean so you feel better, brother. Yeah, man. I pray for you, bro. You know, get them pipes cleaned. You don't need a heart attack. You don't need one. Construction says, yeah, 10 p.m. Kona, man, bros. I had too many things in the conference today. I posted in this. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were going live from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. All right, cool. Man. Hope to see you then. Sup, Chris Conkle says, King of the Crease. Yeah, everybody's coming up here, man. Everybody's saying what they gotta say. Yo, I want to know what everybody thinks is what's, you know, I want to know what everybody's feeling today, man. What everybody's going through. If you got any questions, please let me know. If I don't know the answer, someone in the chat may also know the answer. If I don't know the answer, they'll also answer your questions. Don't be shy to ask. Don't be a silent watcher. Say hi. You don't have to ask a question. You can say hi. You can say what's up, how you doing, or or you can tell me how you're doing. Listen, so what I appreciate is that you come in here. You can say hi or whatever, anything, and I appreciate that. Also, guys, let me point out that if you a friend or loved one is suffering, going through depression, having suicidal thoughts during this difficult time, please call 1-800-273-8255 for help. It's 1-800-273-8255. So don't forget that. Don't forget that number. And if you need the number, it's in the description box down below. All right. Let's see here. Whoa, what happened to my... Oh, here we go. What happened to the live chat? Went blank. What happened on my phone? I can't see everyone's chat. Wait, let me refresh. There we go. There we go, Cleveland. Alright, King of the Creases, Sell Chris Conco, King of the Creases, come on, Klein Guy, John. Do a 24 hours live stream. Are you kidding me? Listen, if I was huge, if I was big on YouTube, if I was making more than I'm making now at my job on YouTube, doing what I'm doing, I'll hire a couple people to do a 24-hour stream for me, and I'll pop in once in a while, so that would be pretty cool. Oh, also, guys, speaking of 24-hour, Nick Nimmin, if you go on his channel, he's got a 24-hour live stream of music. So those of you who go maybe you're probably doing an overnighter, you're on your computer, you're doing some work from home, you want to listen to some nice music or a random playlist of music, you go on Nick Nimmin. He has I think a link or a 24-hour stream of music, which is pretty awesome. Once in a while I'll channel into if I'm searching for something online, or I'm looking for tool deals and stuff, and I'll play it in the background. It's kind of relaxing, actually. So check his channel out. Yo, VCJ Construction, Vince is in the house. What's up? Are the barbershops open? NYC? Yeah, Klein Guy John. Yeah. Not yet. Actually, I started up doing it myself a little bit because it got real curly. So I cut it down a little bit, trimmed it down. So I'm gonna start doing my own hair real soon. You see, getting a little hairy back there. I appreciate the thought, though. But no, not barbershops. No barbershops are open down here. It's a shame, but I normally do my own hair now. I stopped wasting money on, and sometimes the barbers don't really cut my hair the way I like it, so it kind of I get a little upset. I mean, I appreciate the fact that they do their job, but sometimes the hairline would be off. One side would be longer than the other, and it's I go to multiple barbershops, either sometimes when I used to go in Brooklyn or here in Staten Island or in Queens. It was so I just started doing my own, and it takes me about 2 hours to do my own hair, almost 2.5 hours. 24-hour barbershop? No. Who said that? Wait, he can do a 24-hour stream, but he primarily needs to figure out what to do for content to keep us engaged. That's true. Yes, I have to figure a bunch of stuff. I have to have a huge list of ideas and content list of ideas to do. It'd just be too much, man. It'd be a headache. I mean, I would love to, but I would definitely have to be popping some caffeine pills like crazy to stay up all night throughout the day. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Let's see. King of the Crease says it's been done before. The LA Beast did a 24-hour live stream last year. He has 2 million subs. Nah, listen. Unless you got like me, for instance, I need my sleep. I can't. It's not good for me. You know, I'm an epileptic, so I can't be pulling all-nighters like that. So it's dangerous for me and for my condition. So I'm not going to take a chance with that. I have to worry about my own health. Let's see here. But that is impressive, though. LA Beast, that's impressive. Yo, everybody's saying what's up to VCU Constructions, man. Yo, Vince, what are you up to, man? Any projects? Any some work you guys are still doing? Any or minor work, emergency service calls, things like that coming your way, bro? Or some few jobs pop here and there. Hey, Jeff Armstrong said, "What's up, VCG Construction?" Just chilling, Vince, man. How you doing? Says Construction Cronies. Hope you're doing well. Says VCG Construction. Also at F Armstrong, King of the Crease. Conan Studio, Vince, your new thumbnails are total. Yeah, you know what? I gotta say that. I have to say the same, man. Those thumbnails are looking good, bro. They look real legit. They look cool. I'm loving it. I hope everybody's loving those thumbnails he's posting up. Titles win the race. Thanks to Construction Cronies, thumbnails and titles win the race. Ain't that the truth? Is that the truth? Well, I'm trying to step up my thumbnail game a little bit. I'm in the market for a green screen actually, for the back here. I don't know if you guys can probably see it. I think I'm going to switch over to the other camera here. So you guys missed a little tour what I had going on here, by the way, in my humble abode. Let's switch it up. Okay, so as I was describing earlier, because none of you guys were in the chat when I was kind of describing it, but if you play it back, it's up to you. But I might as well go through it now. Like, see this here, this little external wardrobe closet was literally right behind this camera where it's sitting. It was stretched out, and then where my laptop is. Actually, I can just pop this out real quick. So where my laptop is where my TV was, and that's because I decided to order and clean out and order this 63-inch long table. So it's half a TV stand, which, by the way, my old TV stand's under here. So that's good, I got my Milwaukee speaker hooked up to the TV, all kinds of stuff. You see, I got the camera here, a little wardrobe, exterior wardrobe closet because I had some extra clothes. I moved it over finally, moving up all this other junk that's back here that I'm still sorting out. That wall right there, I'm actually gonna put a green screen in the future. Setting it up. That's why I moved those picture frames so I can have that space. I do have a blue tarp that I've been using for it. And Construction Cronies knows that I mentioned it earlier. I've been using a blue tarp to kind of hang on those 2 screws in the back on the wall, so that way I can do my thumbnails. But from time to time I get those little wrinkles, and it's not a good thing to have wrinkles on your green or blue screen. And what else? I got a bunch of clothes here. Summer clothes I got to get washed. I'm building a shelf there for my surveillance camera of my DVR. That has to, I got to get the wood, which I did get the wood, but I just got to start building up. I got to take those brackets off that I made. They're pretty solid, so that's where the DVR is going to set up, and That's why I don't have to have it on top of my microwave, which is like right behind Chewy, right behind Chewbacca, right there, with that red shoebox. That's where the are sitting. So the shoebox is in between the DVR and my microwave, which is didn't want the DVR to sit on, and that monitor I'm just monitoring outside my front door for packages and visitors and what have you. So yeah, this is the whole setup, man. This table is awesome, by the way. This desk slash table slash countertop slash whatever. It's a bunch of slashes in between when I purchased this this desk. So I'm loving it. But I got a lot of work to do. Still got a lot of work to do. New laptop's going to come in for streaming purposes only. This guy is going to be used for work purposes and some video editing, because I might most likely use this for video editing as well. But my other laptop I ordered on eBay should be coming in June. That's going to be strictly for live streaming and social media and stuff, so that's going to be fun. Let's take a look at the chats. I'm missing out. I'm seeing people's chats coming up on the screen over here, and it's, let's see. We've only been running emergency calls. I mean, yeah. I mean, at least that's a good thing. Hey, man, it's still still work, but I can understand that guys are. I don't know how your staff is as of right now. But maybe you guys still at home, or it's just maybe you or Nick or Mikey J. Yeah, you do what you got to do, to survive. Construction Corner, yes, you're doing great, John. My first green screen for thumbnails was 4-piece of fluorescent green Bristol board and green. Yeah, dude. I actually wanted to get like a piece of a 48 by 48 plywood and just paint it with green screen paint, or like a canvas, wrap it with canvas and then paint it with green screen paint. That's what I wanted to do originally, but then I was like, all the money I got to put into that, I might as well just get a green screen in one shot, right? But I mean that's the most like the conventional way of doing things, I guess, right? God, I'm behind on the chat. Holy crap, you guys are chatting it up a storm. I can't read. I'm kidding, I can read. John, has the mixer got there yet? I haven't tracked it. Have you? Have I? Well, you're just gonna have to find out later this week if I did or not. I don't know if I did, actually. I don't know if I checked or if I have checked. That's a question for not just for me and you, but for everyone else to decide whether I got the mixer or not. Okay. Construction Cronies, your live stream setup is fire, cuz the video quality is awesome. Yo, dude. Oh man, your video, the stream on your live streams, bro, it's total fire. Like that, it's so smooth. Since you upgraded your speed, it's just been so smooth. Holy crap, dude. We can't even get that type of speed here in the States. We'll have to pay like probably like a boatload of cash to get some speed like that to go on where I live. We can't get like freaking 10,000 Mbps or 800 Mbps here. I think the maximum we get here is like 400, 600 in download. Upload, I'm not sure about upload. I think upload varies, but dude, that your speed is just crazy. Your streams are freaking crisp, man. That's awesome. Jeff Armstrong says, we've been running emergency calls in certain jobs. We have a large software developer here in Washington, in WA that has kept a crew busy. Touchless wave installs. Nice. Wave installs. Sweet, dude. Construction opening up with restrictions. Yeah, they're doing it with us too here. King Grease says, Jeff, are you going to send that Milwaukee drill in for warranty? You should, dude. You should check and see how long you had it for. OMG, chroma key green paint is like $200 a gallon. There's actually on Amazon, I looked up on Amazon, eBay, eBay I think it was like $200. You're right. Amazon, there's one that goes for 56 and change. Green, fluorescent green paint, green screen paint. And they have another one that I think is like 43, and it's the chroma key green screen paint. That's what it is. I have to rip guy's wife. Wait, what? I have to rip guy's wife needs support. Be safe, all y'all. Safe, all well, all. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, dude. I got that. I got a little confused. I know what you're saying. Construction cronies, dude. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, what happened, Conan? Man, you deleted, retracted message. Uh-oh. Jeff Armstrong says, King, I looked up the parts and thinking about sending it in. I did order a new set with free ratchet from Home Depot. I always put the M12 first, and I used the hell out of it. I'll let you know. Yeah, well, here's what I do. I mean, I have both platforms. I have the M18 and M12. I would normally, I don't know if it's up to you, Jeff. What you do with your tools, but what I do is I use my M18s for commercial heavy duty work, and the M12s for light duty to delicate work. For instance, my M12, I never carry when I do service calls, like in the van and go out, take a van and do service calls. I never take my M18 tools. I leave them home, and I take my M12s. The only M18 tool I do bring with me is the M18 cordless, my 1-key cordless hammer drill. That's the only tool with 2 batteries and a charger. That's it. All my other M18 tools stay home whenever I'm doing like residential work. So it makes, you know, it makes more sense to just carry lighter tools for that reason. Now, I also bring my M18 tools on construction sites, like, you know, job sites. And depending on the situation, like if I'm mounting onto like finished areas, like areas or floors that are like finished work that needs to be finished, and then we just move on to the next floor, and that's all gutted out and stuff. As of right now, the job site I was on in 42nd Street is exactly like that. We have a few, we have one, or I think it was like two floors that are done. We have the bathrooms mostly done. So whenever we go in and put in like the mirror lights, I use my M12s, because all the tile is up, everything's like finished. And they're installing the mirror lights. They drill the holes out for us. I start using my drill to, you know, to like mount like receptacles, like the GFIs and stuff, things like that. I would use it for that. Or if we're putting like the hand dryers, and the hand dryers they're putting in that job site, man, they're sweet. They're actually built into the sink. Like they're literally, I think what it is that it's underneath the it's like around underneath the underside of the rim of the sink. So as you're washing your hands, and after you're done washing, it automatically dries it, which is pretty cool. I thought it was an awesome. I think that was awesome when they put it in for us, and we wired it up. It was pretty cool, real cool technology right there. But yeah, it's good to bring both platforms too on job sites. But normally you would want to use a heavy duty power tool on a job site if you're doing like heavy duty work, you know. If I'm mounting boxes or electrical panel, I'm gonna use, I mean, obviously I'll use my M12 cordless rotary hammer drill because it's designed for stuff like that, you know, for work like that. Or I'll use the M18 1-key hammer drill and put in a 1/2 inch or a 3/4 inch masonry bit, and drill through to put in half-inch anchors, or no, I'm not half-inch anchors. I'm sorry, 7/8 to 3/8, or 3/4 the 3/8 double expansions. So that I would use it for, and then my impact driver to, mount, bolt onto the surface of the panel, mounted on the wall, or Kindorf or Unistrut. So things like that. You don't want to push your M12 to a point where it's gonna jam or break. They're not. The M12s are not built for heavy duty, like really heavy duty construction site work. But in some applications where you need to use it, yeah, like drilling through wood, or 2x4 or 4x4, or through metal studs, 18 or 16 gauge. I think we ran into like 16 gauge. We did, yeah. We had to drill some holes through some 16. Was it 16? It was 16 gauge. Metal studs to run some 10-3 wire in not Romex, MC. So we would have to, I would use, and it depends on the spacing too. Like if they build it to a point where they needed to, have it a bit close together, and your M18 can't fit, and then yeah, you can probably fit in your M12 and drill through it. In certain areas where it's tight spots, I would use an M12. But you gotta be like, you gotta know your tool. You gotta know your power tool. Like you gotta know its limits. That's why I always read the instructions. I go do my research online and say, hey, do I need this tool? Can I use this drill for this application of the job? Or can I, I don't, what are the limits of this tool? You want to do as much research, because you just buy the tool and you think, oh yeah, it's a hammer drill. It's small. It's compact. It's going to drill through concrete. But what type of material the concrete is it? What is it mixed with? There could be different materialized concrete. You got concrete with silica. You got, you're either working with lime, or you're working with masonry, or like hardened masonry or cinder block. You gotta understand, like, go do your research and see what are the drill's limits. Like, what can you use this tool for exactly? Because if you push it to its limit or over its limit, you're gonna burn it out. And then you're kind of like $100. You're out of like $100 and something dollars of a tool, and now you got no tool to work with. So you kind of have to bear that in mind. You gotta know the tool's limits. Let's see here. Wow, I missed all your guys' comments here, all your chats. Yikes. Okay, I read that part. AC Construction, Jeff Armstrong. We got Chroma Keys. Expensive. We got that. I have both platforms as Jeff Armstrong. Lawnmower, put down an upside down lawnmower. Put down upside down smiley face. Oh, dude. But yeah, I would say go get it checked out, man. See if you got a warranty on that tool. See maybe if you could you get a free repair. I mean, you should get that free repair. Yeah, having both platforms is good though. It's always good. Like right now, I'm building this shelf. I use my M12 impact driver and the drill, the Gen 2s, and they're good for that because I'm not really doing any hardcore work. Just doing some little projects and stuff. Now I'm just waiting on these the Ryobi batteries that I ordered, also along with the 2x4 that I ordered from Home Depot. That I gotta wait till the 14th. It's the 3.0 amp hour combo set at Home Depot. The battery, the two batteries, the charger, and the tool bag. Because I have a random orbital sander from Ryobi, and I had it for 3 years, I think. Yeah, about 3 years. And I used it because I was doing I was skim coating my my roommate's at the time my roommate's bathroom, and I got tired of sanding with bare hands, so I bought an orbital sander um, at the Home Depot over in Brooklyn, and I didn't get the batteries because they had a Ryobi drill with the battery. So I said, "Oh, sure, I'll just buy the tool and borrow their battery." And then when I moved out, I realized, "Oh crap! I have a sander with no batteries." Great. So I bought the batteries. Gotta wait till the 14th, and then I'll finally get to finish this freaking shelf, and gonna make it look as good as possible. I mean, I'm no carpenter, but I try. I read like books on home maintenance, and there's some like sections and chapters about electrical, plumbing, carpentry, cabinet building. It's an old book. I think it's like 1994, 1993. There's some books I still read, trade books. Why not? You still got to educate yourself once in a while, right? Right. Let's see here. What out, lawnmower? Hope you're well. Vince just buried work. Oh man, you're still. Oh dude. People out having to work with emergency management, county and state on call for another county. Wow, dude, you're a busy bee, man. They got you working. Well, I guess it's good to be busy, but I hope you're not overwhelmed at lawnmower. Oh, dude, it sounds like you're a little overwhelmed there, lawnmower. Yeah, I got a question for Vince. What is the best? What's the best stain that you use on wood? What's your recommendation? Or which what am I saying here? What is the best product or manufacturer that makes good wood stain? Because I'm looking to stain my wood for my shelves. Need some recommendations, actually. If you don't mind, good sir, because I know you're a general contractor. Trying to do a lot of it from home, but still have to go to City Hall a couple times a week. Whoa. Wow, dude, really? Yikes. Man, you are busy. You are busy. You know what you need? You need a long vacation after this. That's what you need. And a big bonus. It's like, I save people's lives. No, oh, man. Yeah, it must be a tough job, man. It's like, oof. Let's see here. Oh, my other fiance just texted me. What'd she say? Did the person from Amazon respond? Not yet. Not yet. So, man. Oh, geez, guys. Jeez. So how's what's the what was the question I was gonna have? Actually, it was more toward BC construction. I've only used Klein and John. I've only ever used WinMax. WinMax. Huh. WinMax. Okay. Okay. Okay, children. Okay. I'm gonna use the WinMax. Okay. Gonna take the brush. Gonna dip it in the can. Okay. Let me see here. I get a little carried away with Mr. Mackey. 26 days if I don't take anything by June. Wow. See, damn, they put you in the spot there, buddy. Eesh. That's tough because it's like, let's say if you do want to go on vacation, but then it's like you don't, in the back of your mind you're thinking, damn, someone else may not be as good as what I'm doing, and then something might get screwed up. Like you're held up with all this responsibility, and you're afraid to give it to someone else. I've been in that position where I'm like, okay, I'm responsible for this and that, but I need to go somewhere else, but I now have to give it to this person, and I'm hoping this person could follow this routine, this design I did, and hopefully they don't screw up. Because there are instances where I did. It screwed up, and it was like, dude, you forgot to do this. I gave you a list, and they're like, they didn't follow it, or things start to crumble. And it's a worse feeling because sometimes in my situation where I would give steps to someone to do this while I have to go to another job, and I tell them, okay, here's a list. I wrote it up for you. I planned it out. Just go by it. Go one at a time. Don't kill yourself. But then they'll do the complete opposite, or they'll do their own thing. And then what happens is like one, two, maybe 5 things go wrong, and then I'm looked at. They say, "Whoa, didn't you make a plan? And did you do this?" And it's like in the back of your mind, you're thinking, "Damn, man, if this person screws up, then I'm gonna get called in to do it. Or if I go on vacation, I gotta get called back from vacation, or they're gonna just yell at me on the phone, and then I gotta fight with them." It's like, damn, dude, if only you got, like, you're the type of you'd be that type of person, like, I can't trust anyone. I got to do it myself because I can do it. I know how to do it. I know the steps to take, and it's tough even when you got to sit down and make that decision. Should I take vacation, or should I just leave a plan out for the next guy to take over? But what if that guy just screws up, and then I'm going to get looked at and say, hey, didn't you plan this out for this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get caught up in that web. Oh, and it sucks. It sucks because then you got to go back. You got to stop what you're doing. You got to fix the problem, and take the time. Or they won't do any of it at all. There you go. There's another one too. That was one of the things I had to go through. They wouldn't do none of it. And I'd be so mad. I'm like, dude, what the F? I left you to do like 10 simple things. They'll do at least maybe one out of those 10 things. And they'll come up with multiple excuses, and then I have to go back and do all the rest. Really? Really? And it'd be that person that you trust too. Like that one guy that you hear about that does such an amazing job, but when you give him the simplest things to do, he won't do it. And then you're looked at as like the guy who, well, you were in charge of the job, and you laid out the plan for him, and why then he's saying this and telling me you said that, and now what happened? What happened, John? What did you do? I'm like, oh, dude. That's what I do. I freaking do this sometimes when that happens. Drives me crazy. Oh. Your cutting up video audio is getting out of sync. Oh no. Well, we got to get out of this. Oh, we got to get out of this window. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, wait. Where's my arrow on the screen? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Why isn't it showing up on the TV? There it is. There we go. There we go. Is that better? That better, right? That's great. Or is the other one better? Is the other one better? Let's see. All right, this one's better. I'm gonna leave it at this, guys. For now. Now this camera here, it's. I don't know why it does that. I really don't. Don't know why. So let me look at, what was it? You said WinMax, right? Yes, WinMax. Let's check out WinMax. Let's check it out. WinMax. WinMax. That website too. Nice. Now I don't know if it might get really choppy. It's getting choppy right now. I bet it's getting choppy. Let me see. Oh man, yeah, it's definitely out of sync. It is definitely out of sync. Let me fix that. I'm so sorry. Why is the FPS dropping so much? Oh, duh. That's why I'm on the internet. Yeah, I'm praying. I'm praying that this new laptop that's coming in comes in fast, because I really don't want to wait till June 4th. Wait, this is not WinMax. No. I'm talking about the stain WinMax. No. And I just saw it too because it said it on the search bar. Here we go. WinMax stain. Stain colors. Just try stain. Here we are. Oh yeah, I have heard of these guys. I've seen these cans lying about before. Okay. I just never knew what it really was, and didn't pay much attention to the detail of it. Wood finish. I don't have to need that for that shelf. Oh, this is nice because now they've got photos of different color stain on wood. Oh, looks pretty. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. A dark tone. Nice dark tone to it. This is... Yo, this guy did an awesome job. Looks great. So this guy's... I'm looking at one of these pictures for WinMax wood finish stains and penetrating stains. This guy really did his research. He actually took a piece of wood, like a 4-foot piece of 2x4, and he tested the different stains, and he wrote notes how long it takes for them to dry, what color, what the texture and all that. That's pretty cool. This man did his research. He was looking for the best one. Oh, polyurethane, fast drying. Oh, spray. They got spray on too. Wow, that looks gorgeous. He made all his picture frames and cabinets too. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm looking at here. Oh man, it's out of sync. This is why I need my other laptop. This is why we need the other laptop, so I don't have to go through this crap. Wait, where's my mouse? Where's the arrow? There it is. Keeps disappearing on me. Oh yeah, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Or you say, what? Come on. Here we go. Take a screen display. All right, so there we go, right there. Look at that. Ain't that look pretty? This guy, look how he did his project from start to finish. So he built out the frames, and this is one of their websites, I think. Yeah. He built out one of the frames, the picture frames. He tested it on a piece of wood. This guy did notes and note taking. Hey, I got that little plastic. Oh, that's a glass cup actually. I got that Pyrex. Good, I'll use that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, so he mixed some of it. Not bad. Man even took a test to see how long they dry. Hold on, let me just show you guys in a bigger screen. In a bigger screen. There we go. That's cool. 1 minute, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, and 10 minutes. And you did the spray, the polyurethane spray, fast drying spray. Nice. Look at that. Look at the finish on that. That look pretty. Don't that look pretty? Shit, man. He comments on custom mixing sprays. So he custom mixed. Huh. What are the comments? David says, I just finished constructing a kitchen island from maple plywood and maple hardwood. Tonight I put on the first coat of the WinMax crystal clear polyurethane on the bottoms and internal parts, all made of maple plywood. I saw in one of your photos that you used a can of spray clear polyurethane and wondered if that would be good for applying on the maple hardwood face frames rather than using a brush on them. He answered, since you've started with a brush on a polyurethane, David, I would recommend that you continue with that over the rest of the piece. The reason is that you might get two different sheens when using a brush on and a spray on the same piece. Hope this helps and good luck. Interesting. Okay. See, it just, you do your research, you get some advice, do your research, and you get answers. But I always like brushing. I don't like the use of using aerosol cans. I like to use the actual chemical and brush on. It just, I don't know, it just makes it feel like you... When it comes to aerosols, okay, spray paint is for one. Like, only in certain situations I would use spray paint. But if I was just to, like, I don't know, maybe paint um, like a picture frame, and some people use spray paints. And by the way, don't forget, guys, before you leave, if you're planning on leaving the chat and you like what you see, don't forget to smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I like to do that, you know, like just have personal touch to it, you know, just to doing it by hand, and you know, it's just so much better. I guess it's more accurate, so to speak. Let's see here. Okay, gotta go. Time to make dinner. Later, everyone. Yo! What's that time already, right? It's gonna be 6 p.m. Holy tamale. Holy mackerel. Jeff Armstrong, later KOTC. Great to hear from you. I'll check you out on your appearance on TTR. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the replay of TTR, go check it out at VCT Construction here on YouTube. The replay is out. Play the edited replay. You're going to have a blast watching it. I had a blast watching the actual live stream. The playback of the actual live stream that he did. It was still pretty fun. Long, but fun to watch. But they edited it down. They cut it down to a certain size to shorten the length of the stream into a video. I like those even more because they're more enjoyable to watch. And it shows some highlights of the guys, their reaction and the tools and the best parts of the tools that are being used on TTR. So go check it out. VCG Construction. Let's see here. Also, don't forget, Chris Conkle, aka Construction Cronies, is going live tonight at 10 p.m. I'm not sure if you guys, well, here in the East Coast, I guess it's 10 p.m. instead of 9. Usually he's on here at 9 on my end, or our end, the Northeast. So go check out Chris Conkle, Construction Cronies on YouTube. If you haven't checked them out, maybe you didn't probably subscribe. I would suggest you subscribe because he got some awesome information about the construction industry and what's in the future of it. So check him out. He's got an awesome channel, and click subscribe and make sure you tap the bell notification and hit all for all notifications, not just personalized, because you might not get the notifications you thought you would get. Click on the bell, tap all notifications. All right. Am I allowed to link a Twitter post here? I don't think you can. I think I had that set up, but you can't post because it'd be kind of spamming in a sense. You can just recommend or send a link to guys personally on Instagram or on their channel. Live streams, I'm not sure. I have to check my settings. I might have blocked that on the settings for spamming. So, I mean, you could try, but see if it goes through. If it doesn't, then it'll probably tell me this is considered spam or whatever before I'm able to approve it. So, you can try it out. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Just letting you know. What else here? What else is here? eBay sent me a notification. What's this about? Before it sells out. What is this? Oh, bicycles. I wasn't looking at for bicycles. I actually just went there to get a freaking laptop, so don't know why that popped up. Whew. Anyways, guys, listen. It's been great, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to let all you know I appreciate everyone of you being here. Big shout out to all the essential workers out there doing their part, doing their thing, helping keep this country running, helping others stay healthy, saving lives, and just being there for us. Thanks so much. Also, don't forget to subscribe. As I said before, if you like the stream, tap the like button. It's the thumbs up button. If you want to leave a comment after the video, you can leave it in the comment section down below. Also, if you have any questions, I also have an email I have put down in the description box down below. If you got any questions about the electrical HVAC, or, you know, tools, maybe you want to talk about, have a tool talk, that's cool. Just email me. Make sure it's direct, and don't be, you know, no joking around. I all kidding aside, I take that seriously. I'm here to help you out, help you understand things a lot better. And you know, if you know anybody who is just getting into the trade, either the HVAC trade or the electrical trade, let them know to come visit Client Guy John. I have also other subscribers I also subscribe to that they also can look at on my page. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I want to say big thanks to all, like I said, to all the healthcare workers being there for everyone, because they're all out there risking their lives. And I want to thank you guys also, those of you who are still in the field, working in the field in the construction industry. Be careful, be safe, stay healthy. Try to practice social distancing. I know it's hard. We all got to do our part. All right. Until next time, guys, I want to say thanks for watching again. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the day. Have a great day. Have a great night. Peace.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.